Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the Psukim of Bitachon. Today is Tehillim Chav Beis Yud Aleph, Tehillim 22, verse 11. Alecha hashlachri mirachem. I was cast upon you mirachem from birth, from the rechem of my mother's womb. Mi beten imi, from my mother's beten, from her stomach. Elai ata, you have been my God. So from the very, very beginning of my inception, says Dovid HaMelech, I was cast upon you. Umi beten imi elai ata, and from the mother's womb, from her belly, you have been my God. Says the Ibn Ezra on this pasuk over here, that even though that it seems that perhaps my mother is the one that has sustained me, she is the one that I grew inside of her womb. She is the one that all the food passed through me, passed through her, through the umbilical cord. She slept and I slept. She ate healthy and I got healthy food. She drank water and I was hydrated. My mother was taking care of her. She took her prenatal vitamins and she made sure that she was able to take care of herself the best she could during the pregnancy. It would look as if my mother is the one that is providing the uber, providing the fetus with everything that it needs while it's inside. And nevertheless, says Dovid HaMelech, but I realize that the one that is providing me with all of my needs, the one that was suckling me, the one that was nursing me after I was born, the one who was bringing in all of the nutrients and the minerals and all that was necessary that I should be able to live, all of that is you, Rabbi Shalom. It looks like it's my mother. It looks like it's my father who's paying the bills. It looks like my mother who is nursing me when I am born and taking away my tears when I begin to cry. But the reality is that all that I have in my life, says Dovid HaMelech, is all coming from you. I heard once from a good friend of mine, when his daughter was born, he made a kiddush and he said over the following idea. He said, if you look at the umbilical cord, what is the umbilical cord? It is that cord that is hooked up between the mother and the child, and as long as the child is in the womb of the mother, the umbilical cord is there and it's pumping in all of the minerals, all the vitamins, all the protein, all the nutrients, everything that child needs to survive inside of the umbilical, inside its mother's womb, it's all there. What happens? The baby is born, Baruch Hashem, lets out its cry, and one of the first things that the doctors do is they cut the umbilical cord. And so the baby no longer is fully attached to the mother. It comes now from the external sources that the mother is going to shower upon it. But the umbilical cord, where it's running directly through, is no longer there. But what's left on a person? What's left on a person is their belly button. What is the belly button a reminder of? That there once was an umbilical cord. And what does the umbilical cord remind me of? That really everything inside the womb was provided for me. And who made that miracle? HaKadosh Baruch Hu did. So he wanted to say that the fact that HaKadosh Baruch Hu leaves a remnant of the umbilical cord, which is the belly button in a person, it's to remind a person every single day of their life that just as the Rabbi Shalom took care of them when they were in the mother's womb, in a miraculous state of being, where all of the minerals and all the vitamins and all the proteins and the nutrients and the healthy ways of existence were coming through that umbilical cord to allow the child to live, a person should know that HaKadosh Baruch Hu never abandons you, never leaves you alone 1 second in your life, and everything that you need to live, to survive, HaKadosh Baruch Hu continues to flow down as a beautiful influence and blessing into your life. So all that we have acquired, all that is in our possession, all of the health and the blessing and the success, the minerals, the nutrients, the vitamins, the health that we have, yes, that we can go to the store, and even with these wild prices that are going on with inflation, you can still buy yourself a carton of eggs. There's still food that's going to be on the table. There's still the delicacies on the Shabbos, by the Shabbos Tish, a good piece of chocolate, a little bit of ice cream, maybe a piece of meat Friday night. some bones, some good meat bones over there in the cholent together with some kishka. All of that. It looks like we're going to the store. It looks like we're buying. It looks like we worked hard and we put the food on the table. Says David HaMelech, no. Alecha hishlachti mirechem. I was cast upon you already from birth, from the inception, from when I was in my mother's womb. Mi betin imi keli ata. You have been my God all of this time. That means when I was in the womb, you were my God. When I was born, you are my God. And today you are my God, and you will always be my God. And in that way, a person will continue to strengthen the kesher, the tremendous connection that we have with the Rabbi Shalom. Have a wonderful day.